Hello, happy day. Welcome to yoga for postpartum. My name is Lesline. Obviously, you know that, maybe you don't. But today, this is going to be part one of the series. So, there's going to be 3 videos that you can do at your convenience. So, this is going to be how to strengthen your core after pregnancy. I know with me, I did these exercises that I'm going to share with you. I also know after having 2 kiddos, I felt very weak. But this is not in any kind of bad way, but I was just like, man, my body is different. So these are some of the exercises that I did, and I'm going to share them with you. So we're going to do 3 exercises in this video. And what you'll need is a block. So make sure you get yourself a yoga block. And then I think that's it. Yeah, all you're gonna need is yoga block. So let's get started. So we're gonna get started. I'll probably edit this part out. My dog he lays on stuff. Okay, so the first pose we're gonna do to strengthen our core is called the abdominal draw-in maneuver, okay? And it's exactly what it sounds like. You're gonna lay down on your back and gently come on your back with me. And I'm actually gonna roll this down so you can see my abdomen doing the motion with you, okay? So my belly is relaxed. And what you're gonna do, and you can just place your arms by your sides. First, let's put our shoulder blades under our chest. So we're opening up our shoulders, creating more space. And I want you to push your belly out. Breathe in, bring that belly in. Push your belly out, breathe out. One more. Breathe in, bring your belly in. Push out your belly, breathe out. Do that one more time. Bring your belly in, breathe in. Push out, breathe out. Good. So you already kind of did it, but I just wanted to reset us before we start. So that is what we're going to be doing. So you're going to bring your belly button towards your spine. You see how I'm doing that? This belly's coming out. Then I'm bringing my belly button and even my back. And you'll notice, look here, you see how there's space under here? We don't want space. So belly's pushed out, and then you're going to breathe in. You're going to bring your belly towards your spine so your back touches your mat, okay? And you hold it for 2 to 3 seconds. Let it out. Do that again. Hold it for 2 to 3 seconds. Let it out. And your arms can be by your sides. I'm just moving my arms so you can see how there is space here. And then when I bring my belly button towards my spine and I hold it for the 2 to 3 seconds, there's no more space here. Let it out. Let's do that a few times. Breathe in. Let it out. 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 This time we're going to attempt to hold it for 5 seconds. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let it out. Keep doing that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Let it out. Do this a few more times. We'll do it 5 more times. Three more to go. Last one. Good. Awesome. So those are the abdominal draw-ins. So I'm gonna come back up and you can sit back up with me. I like to educate as we're doing these exercise videos, just so you're aware of what you're doing. So your core after you have your babies, it has to open, right? So the abdominal walls have to come apart so baby has space to move. So by doing that draw in maneuver, we're helping rebuild, bring back the abdominal muscles, if you will. Okay. I also like to preface this and make sure that you have consulted with your doctor before you do these exercises. Okay. So that's the drawn maneuver. It's recommended to do 10 reps 2 times a day. So we did that more than 10 times, I believe. And it's suggested to do that 10 reps twice a day. So, morning, evening, or maybe your lunch break and evening. Very good. So now we're going to do bridge pose with the block. So make sure you get your yoga block. So how we're going to do this, it goes like this. We're coming back on the back, and I'm going to show it without the block at first so you can see what we're doing, like how you, like one of two ways you can do it. I'm going to tuck myself back in. All right, so here we are. So our feet are hip width apart and our knees are hip width apart, okay? So you see your hips are here. So touch your hips so you're aware. And make sure your knees are in line with both of your hips. So you're not open like this. You're not putting your knees together. They're in line with your hips, as well as your feet, okay? And your toes are pointing straight ahead. All right, you're going to place your hands by your sides, palms facing down. You're going to breathe in. Exhale, lift up your butt. Engage your bottom. So squeeze the butt cheeks together. Bring that belly button towards the spine. And then you come down. So let's do that together. Breathe in. Exhale, come up. Those hips, those knees still stay in line as you're up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down. Let's do that again. Breathe in. Notice how my belly comes up as we breathe in. That's the proper way that we breathe here with yoga. And on your exhale, the belly comes in as you push up. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently come down. We're going to do that 2 more times. Breathe in. Exhale, come up. That's good. Come down. Inhale. Exhale, come up. Good. Gently come down. Now we're going to add the block to help. It actually helps you because it'll help you keep those hips hip width apart, okay? And you may need to adjust your block. Everybody's hips are uniquely made. Everybody's body is uniquely made, right? So maybe you notice that maybe the block maybe makes you come out of your hip alignment. If that's the case, I encourage you to go and get like a blanket and wrap up the blanket because the blankets are more malleable. But I want you to put something in between your thighs, in between your knees, so that your hips, so that you get more of a better workout, okay? So I'm putting my block in between my knees, thigh area, placing those palms back down, and you're squeezing. Imagine, we don't want this block to fall, so we don't want this to happen, okay? So the whole time, this block has to stay in between your knees. Very good. Inhale. Exhale, come up, squeeze that block. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Inhale. Exhale. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're doing great. We're going to do this 3 more times. Inhale, belly. Exhale, come up. Hold it for 5. Squeeze your butt cheeks. 2, 1. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze those butt cheeks. Belly button towards the spine. Squeezing that block. Relax the jaw. 3, 2, 1. Let's do that one more time. This last time we're going to hold it for 10 seconds. Inhale. Exhale, come up. Once you fully come up, the count begins. 10, 9. Bringing that belly button towards the spine like we were doing in the first exercise. 6. Squeeze the butt. 5. Bring those knees in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently come down. That's good. Very good. So you should feel some fire, some energy in your thigh area as well as your abdominal area because this is for the core. But so core, thigh, butt, it's good, right? All right, now we're going to do our final pose or workout, whatever you want to call it, to strengthen our core. This is called bird dog. Isn't that funny? It's a funny name. It reminds me of cat dog, if you will. Okay. Not only do I educate you in this, I like to crack jokes. Makes it funny. Working out, moving our body should not be a punishment, right? It's a blessing that you were able to, one, birth children, and now you're able to rebuild, or not even rebuild, you're able to build a new body because your body's not the same after you have kids, and that's a beautiful thing. All right, enough of the empowerment. Okay. Let's bring our knees under our hips, okay? Bring that belly button towards the spine. Spread your fingers nice and wide. You can tuck your toes under, and you're going to start first with that left leg. I just want you to notice, how does that feel, me kicking out that left leg and staying in alignment with my body? So you're not coming up like this. You're not down. You are perfectly aligned. If we had you were to trace me, it would be one line. It wouldn't be like a 90 degree or 45. There is a little hump, I got blessed with a little bit of a booty back there. But otherwise than that, we are perfectly aligned. And then I want you to bring, so as my left leg is kicking out and my right hand is extending, okay? And that palm is facing out, okay? And you're imagining somebody's pulling your arm and your leg simultaneously. Breathing in like so, bringing that belly button towards the spine. Exhale, bring the knee and the elbow together. Point that left toe. Good. Come out, breathe in. Exhale. Elbow and knee join. Do that again. Breathe in. Exhale. Let's do that again. In. Making sure we're aligned, and I'm talking to myself. You see how I was like this? You make sure the arm and the leg are one line. Exhale. Very good. Breathe in. Do that again. I'm looking at myself so I can keep my word with you. Come back. One more time. Breathe in. Exhale. Gently place that knee down. Good. Rock maybe a little side to side. All right, we're going to do it one more time on this side. And I encourage you to repeat this work, this bird dog, okay? So now we're going to come on to we're going to do the right. Like, how do I say that? Just do it. Kick out your right leg, okay? Noticing how that feels, bringing that belly button towards the spine. You're now used to that, right? That's how we started. I'm actually going to change I like my mat to be straight, so I feel like I am straight, all right? Very good. So kicking the right leg out. There we go. All right. So kicking the right leg out. Again, making sure that's a nice line. And then you are going to extend your left arm out. Okay? Good. So here we go. Breathe in. Belly button towards spine. Exhale. Elbow and knee touch. Breathe in, reach. Exhale, come back. Do that again. Good. You're doing good, guys. One more time. Gently come down. Rock your hips left and right. Good. So that completes part one of your postpartum yoga series. I'd love to hear how are you feeling, and I'll see you in part two. Bye for now.